I know.
But let me help you.
I already
Now,
explained
because
that
what she's saying, it doesn't make sense.
No.
What's tafsir according to you?
Tafsir.
What's tafsir?
Tafsir is the official explanation of the Quranic verses.
What
Yes.
what
What
explains?
could be used
What
in order to
tafsir could
explain
be
it?
then? What tafsir could be?
What can tafsir be based on?
See, you're not listening
or used?
because I said, okay, so you're speaking about tafsir in a general sense, general explanation where you are now going to also include hadith, right?
You see, part of this tafsir is a hadith.
Who wrote this tafsir? Because
Ibn
this book-
Kathir.
He's using the hadith, remember?
Of course.
To explain the Quran. He's using the Quran and the hadith to explain the Quran. Also, he's using the Quran verses to explain the Quran itself.
Exactly.
Because Quran
What's
is
the difference between hadith and tafsir then? Let's say-
hadith can be tafsir.
No, what's the difference?
The difference.
Yeah.
Let me explain.
Okay,
Shall I
please.
speak?
please.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hadith can be tafsir.
No, I never said what can it be. What's
Okay.
the difference?
Tafsir is anything that explains the Quranic verses. The Quran itself can be tafsir from another verse.
Yes.
Hadith, the teaching of the Prophet can be the tafsir of the Quran.
I'm not asking you the
The
similarities.
scholars
I'm not asking you
It's
can
not
be.
the similarity.
No, I'm telling you what it
It's what
is.
is included in explanation.
The different. I'm
Okay,
telling you.
okay.
I'm
If-
telling you what tafsir is.
No, I'm asking you what's the difference
Look,
between hadith
example.
and
Let me
tafsir?
explain one thing.
Because
Quran.
you say that they
Let me
can
explain to
overlap.
you.
So what's, I'm
Let me
just
explain
asking,
to you.
what's the difference?
One verse of the Quran can be explained by another verse of the Quran.
Yes.
That's tafsir.
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you
Tafsir,
what's
a verse of the
difference?
Quran can be explained by the teaching of the Prophet. That's
I'm not
tafsir.
disputing that and I'm not asking
So,
that.
so what you're asking here?
What is the difference
What is the difference between what? Between the hadith?
between hadith and tafsir? I was asking you for the difference.
Okay, the word tafsir, for
Tafsir is
example.
explanation.
Okay, for
You
example.
know that.
So what's hadith?
Okay.
then?
Hadith
Let's
is it can be is explanation of Islam.
So
Tafsir
what's
is
the
same.
difference?
It's same.
I'll give you another. I'll give you another example. You
What's
telling
the meaning of tafsir? I think he doesn't know the meaning of tafsir. What's the mening of tafsir?
she's trying to.
No, wait. Do you know the meaning of tafsir?
I've already
Tafsir means what? Explanation. Are
Exactly.
you getting the point? So she doesn't know
For
what the
example,
meaning
you
of
tell
tafsir
me.
is.
You tell me. Let's say we are
When
mates.
it's
We know
recorded,
each
I
other.
already gave an
We know each other for a long time. For example, and you calling me and you telling me. I'm on a loudspeaker. You call me and say, "Oh, my friend, you know I meet you there. I meet you there, okay? At 6 o'clock I meet you there." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, definitely, we meet there, as agreed." Now everyone else around us, they hear this conversation, but they don't understand where is there. They don't understand where is there that you meant. I know. So they ask me, "Can you give us a tafsir of the word there?" So explanation of the word there. So I gave you description, explanation of I give them what you meant by saying there. And I give, well,
What
there
tafsir means explanation.
explanation, yes.
You need to understand,
So
first of all,
so
the
word-
meaning of tafsir.
I just
I already
explained.
explained.
So
I
in
said
this
the
sense-
traditional sense, there's a difference between hadith and tafsir. The traditional tafsir explains the Quranic verses.
Yes.
But when you mentioned about tafsir generally, that's why I made an allowance. I was saying, okay, you're saying in general tafsir means explanation, hence why you're going to include hadiths into it. But traditionally speaking, the tafsir and hadiths are different.
No.
Quran and the hadith are different. But explanation, for example, if you tell me
all the
that
time
this
are
is
different.
this is a t-shirt made of fabric. Okay, now explanation of the word fabric will be fabric is made of so this, that, and this much of this percentage of this material, that much, and that all together makes fabric. So you just give me tafsir. The word tafsir in Arabic means explanation. Do you understand? So when we say, can you give
So
me
now-
tafsir of this ayah?
so
That
now-
means, can you give me explanation?
So now,
So how do you say that there's not a website that has just the tafsirs?
let me come to the point.
every tafsir that explain, for example, Ibn Kathir or all the known,
There's a website, yeah, that has the main.
they have a tafsir, and you will find this.
different people.
You find this hadith in that tafsir.
They have hadith also.
Yeah, they have all
have the hadith
not only
and the
this
teaching
one,
of
but
the
many
Prophet.
other hadiths.
I mean,
to explain the
fact
meaning.
that they are different names, it shows that there is a difference. There's a difference between them.
If you
That's
go,
according to her,
Yeah.
tafsir is different from the hadith. But you know, hadith is explaining about Islam.
Exactly.
Quran is talking about Islam. So who's the teacher of the Quran? Allah said in chapter 16, verse 44, Quran is revealed to the Prophet, and he's the teacher of the Quran.
Alhamdulillah.
And Islam, he has to explain everything to us. So now, her point was,
When the Quran
so let me-
says that it's supposed to explain everything, then it's not true, is it? Because you still need to rely on the hadith.
Oh, let me explain now again. Let me explain to now. Let me explain now.
The point
You
is,
see, I don't
I'm
wanna
still
play
waiting-
with the words.
No.
I'm still
I like
waiting.
this one.
Okay.
I'm still waiting to
Okay.
see where Allah spoke to
Let me explain now.
Muhammad directly in the Quran.
shall we
Let me,
carry on
okay,
reading?
okay.
Yeah, where is it?
Okay, do you believe Prophet Muhammad married Aisha at the age of 6? Yes, no, please.
That's what Aisha says.
No, do you believe it?
That's what Aisha says.
Okay, how did you come to know?
Because it says it in the hadith.
So you believe the hadith when you want to, and when you don't want to, you don't believe it.
When did I ever say that?
So do you believe that Prophet married Aisha at the age of 6?
That's what Aisha said.
Okay, so that's what Aisha said. And I'm telling you what the hadith says. So do you believe it?
Is it true?
How did you come to know?
Is it true?
But how did you come to know?
Is it true?
But how did you come to know?
Is it true?
Okay, whether it's true or false, do you believe it? Yes or no?
Is it true?
No. Is it wrong or yes?
Is it true?
Now she's going around. Now I'm gonna get
not
her.
going
So now, okay,
anywhere.
the hadith says Prophet
Aisha
was taken
was
to the
sick.
heaven. Is that true or wrong?
I'm waiting.
No, I just
to
answer. So now she's asking me whether Aisha
it?
was
Where is
married
it?
by. No, wait, brother. Stay on the topic. Now I want to get her.
17:1. It doesn't show.
I want to
Allah
get
spoke to
her.
Muhammad directly.
I want to get
It
her.
doesn't.
I want to get her. So now she's playing two cards. She said, Aisha said, Prophet married her at the age of 6 and he consummated at the age of 9. Do we have that in the Quran? Yes. No. Yes. But she believes that one because that suits her desire.
But did I
But when
mention
it
Aisha?
comes,
But did I
okay,
mention Aisha?
okay, in the hadith it says
Did I mention
Prophet went to the heaven.
Be honest,
Is that
be
true or
honest.
false?
Did I
According to you?
mention Aisha?
Trying to explain
No, but
what
he
you're
said
trying
that-
to
She's
do.
been double standard.
Yes.
So she's using the hadith when she wants to.
He's trying to
So
do
do you
to
believe
you
the
what
hadith
you're
of
trying to
Aisha?
do.
It's not a double
Now
standard.
I want her to answer, then I will answer her
It's so
point.
difficult to understand.
Can you tell us?
There is a difference between hadith and tafsir.
Okay, tell me what's your sources? Okay, what's your sources? That tafsir and the hadith are
He
different.
directed me to Surah
Well,
17
brother,
verse 1. This
do you
is what
accept
it
the
says.
challenge?
It says, exalted is he who took his servant.
I want her to explain
from Al
that
Masjid
hadith and
Al
tafsir is
Haram,
different.
Al Masjid Al Aqsa,
What sources
which
did you
surroundings
use?
we have blessed.
Ask
to
her,
show
source.
him
What
of
source
our
did you
signs.
use?
Indeed,
Okay.
he is the hearer and the seer.
Okay.
Now,
And also ask
I
her.
told him that, no, it doesn't show that.
Ask her, show me from the Bible where all prophets of the God spoken, all the prophets of the Bible.
So far,
Does that mean if he did not speak to them, does that mean they're not prophets?
about Allah
Ask her to show us.
Muhammad directly.
Ask her.
Now he says that there are hadith. I'm waiting for.
Hadith, you want hadith? Did he just show you the hadith?
This
Right,
guy-
listen.
Now this guy is
He
saying
showed the hadith, but she doesn't want to. And now she's saying he did not show us the hadith.
No, I never
Look
said
now,
that. I don't even know.
now. You just said now.
I never said that.
What did you just say now?
I said that he's
You
about
said
to
you
know
still
that.
waiting the hadith. And he just showed you from Ibn Kathir the hadith.
I haven't seen.
Oh,
Have we the hadith
I can't
yet?
believe this. It's here.
Have we gone through the hadith?
No,
That
you
is
didn't
just
go
here.
through it, but I showed it to you.
The hadith is just here.
What is the hadith?
She said it's about the night journey.
No.
Now she said he did not show me. Look now.
No, he didn't. We
Okay.
have not gone through it.
So now she said tafsir and hadith are two different things. So what I want from her, reference, her sources, what sources did she use which says hadith and tafsir are different things? Do you have any sources? Wait. Yes. No.
We haven't got there.
No.
yet.
What's your name? I forgot.
What is the?
What's your name?
What's the name of the hadith?
Rab-
This is the hadith of Anas bin Malik.
I can't get you.
This is the body of the hadith in Arabic. And then, if you can, we finished here.
Okay, so that bit is the traditional tafsir.
This is the hadith he's using.
that is the part of
Show the
tafsir.
camera. No, let me
And
show
there
the
is a-
camera. No. Let me show the camera. I think she's confusing about the hadith. Look here.
No.
This is the hadith. Okay, let me show from Sahih Bukhari because I'm pretty sure now.
It says here, I don't know if you can see it.
I'll show the hadith from
So
here.
everyone knows that with the tafsir, it doesn't break it down sentence by sentence, the Quranic verse. So that's the
You have a sentence.
That's the traditional tafsir
Look.
that I'm talking about, where each sentence is broken
You have the
down.
sentences. You have the ayahs of the Quran, and
it's
then
broken down sentence by sentence.
no, not necessarily.
That's what I see. But
No, that's what you see.
In any case,
Here.
now that is, and then it goes hadith about al-Islam. So it's
No, yeah. So it says the report-
It has itself broken
It doesn't
down
say-
between tafsir and now we're going to
Listen, I'm gonna start doing what you're doing right now. I'm going to start
Okay.
to do what you're doing.
No, I know.
Let me
Now
see
we're
now.
looking at hadith.
Look, we have the ayahs of the Quran broken down in the way
Exactly.
they are explainable. So you cannot say, you cannot take half of the ayah, okay, trying to explain half of it, and then another half of the ayah, because ayah could be one word. Do you understand? So we have ayah
What
from
I'm
the
seeing
Quran.
here is
This,
that
let me finish.
17
Let me
is
finish.
broken down.
Let me finish. Okay. That is because it's convenient to break it down and explain, so it will be easier for you to understand. So it's in your interest.
Brother, you're not getting my point.
Let me show
Ibn
you.
Why
Kathir,
can you not
let me-
ask her? She said tafsir and hadith are two different things. What sources did she use which tells her that way?
Okay, I'll
You
show
get
you.
the point.
I'll show you the website. That
So
is
now I'm
tafsir.
using the Quran. I'm using my
show you what
reference
I'm
is the
talking
Quran.
about.
What's our reference?
Because ultimately, I'm still waiting to see where Allah spoke to Muhammad directly. If you want to be,
Shall we carry on? Yeah, here.
Carry on, yeah.
Just
Okay.
read the hadith that is part of the tafsir. Okay?
So we're looking
Yeah.
at hadiths now. Okay. Is there another fight? I don't really feel comfortable standing here if they're going to be fighting or I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Shall I help
Is it
you?
possible to move a little bit or is it not possible? I'm nervous. I don't want no one falling off to be fighting. Okay, so hadith about Al-Isra, Imam Ahmad reported from Anas bin Malik, okay, that the Messenger of Allah said, Al-Burak was brought to me and it was a white animal bigger than a donkey and smaller than a mule.
Show a
One
summary.
stride of
Just
this
show her where
creature
Allah was
covered
speaking
a
to.
distance as far as it could see. I rode on it and it took me to Bait al-Maqdis, Jerusalem, where I tethered it at the hitching post of the Prophet. Then I entered and prayed 2 rakas there and came out. Jibril brought me a vessel of wine and a vessel of milk and I chose the milk. Jibril said, you have chosen the fitra, natural instincts. Then I was taken up to the first heaven and Jibril asked for it to be opened. It was said, who are you? He said, Jibril. It was said, who is with you? He said, Muhammad. It was asked, has his mission started? He said, his mission has started. So it was open for us, and there I saw Adam, who welcomed me and prayed for good for me. Then I was taken up to the second heaven, and Jibril asked for it to be opened. It was said, who are you? He said, Jibril. It was said, who is with you? He said, who's talking here?
That
The
is-
angels.
The question.
Anas bin,
The angels are asking
Anas
angels
bin
to
Malik
Gabriel.
is revealing the conversation
No.
and everything,
No, she asked-
what he heard from the Prophet, what happened during the night journey.
No, she's
No, it
asking
says,
who.
it was said, it was said.
She's
Who's
asking in
saying
the
it?
hadith. The angels were asking Angel Gabriel, who is with you? And
Oh,
he
yes,
was
yes.
replying,
Where does it say angel?
yes, the angels
He
are
was-
asking.
angel here.
Because
He
the
was
angels
just
the
from
guards,
within the heaven.
The angels who guards the heaven.
In the heaven.
Where does it
You
say
don't
that?
believe that the Satan is in the heaven, right? So in the heaven, the servants of God in the heaven ask him, who is with you?
Okay,
Was
I mean,
he
it
given
doesn't say
permission?
that here, but never mind. Then I was taken up to the second heaven and Jibril asked for it to be open. It was said, who are you? He said, Jibril. It was said, who is with you? He said, Muhammad. It was asked, has his mission started? He said, his mission has started. So it was open for us. And there I saw the 2 maternal cousins, Yahya and Isa, who welcomed me and prayed for good for me. When I was taken up to the 3rd heaven and Jibril asked for it to be opened. It was said, who are you? He said, Jibril. It was said, who is with you? He said, Muhammad. He was asked, has his mission started? He said,
Those are the gates of the third heaven.
his mission has started. So it was open for us, and there I saw Yusuf, who had been given the beautiful harp.
So he saw other prophets there.
Okay. He welcomed me and prayed for with me. Then I was taken up to the fourth heaven, and people asked for it to be opened. It was said, who are you? He said, Jibril. It was said, who is with you? He said, Muhammad. It was asked, has his mission started? He said, his mission has started. So it was open for us, and there I saw Idris, who welcomed me and prayed for me. Then said, Allah
After
said,
this, she has to show you where God of the Bible was speaking to Jesus. There's no verse, even other prophets. According to her, those prophets are not prophets. She's trying to say Prophet Muhammad was not spoken by Allah, therefore he's not a prophet. So according to her logic, the prophet Jesus of the Bible is
it
not
was
a
said,
prophet.
who are you?
And other prophets.
He said, Jibril. It was said, ay, ay, ay. Who are you? He said, Jibril. He said, who is with you? He said, Muhammad.
Yes. You know that there are 7 heavens, right? And every heaven has a gate, and there are
When
angels asking
Moses
him.
was in the wilderness, he saw the burning bush. God said, take off your shoes. This is a holy land. He started talking straight away.
And does it
With Muhammad,
So now she's
Muhammad
going
was
to
on
another
the
topic
tree.
now.
He came to them straight.
So now another topic. After we
Wow.
explained that Allah is talking to Prophet Muhammad,
No.
so now she wants another
Let's
topic.
learn from God's
We have
wisdom.
where Jesus,
This is fine.
where God is spoken to Jesus
You see,
I'm
directly.
just noticing the difference.
Show us.
Yeah, that's
No,
fine.
please show me
That's fine.
where God of the Bible is spoken to Jesus.
Yeah, no, of
That's what I'm
course.
just saying. It's bang.
Yes.
It is that.
No, show me where God of the Bible is spoken to Jesus.
in detail.
And all other prophets.
really detailed.
Otherwise, they are not prophets.
One heaven. Who is it? Gabriel. Has he started his mission? Yeah. It's repetition. It's not really anything. It's not detailed.
So you don't like. It's okay, it's fine, I have time. As long as it helps you understand, I'm fine.
I mean, what it's showing a clear difference between the way God speaks to
It doesn't
prophets
matter.
in the Bible
Just,
and
please, you need to learn. You need to. This is exactly what you're asking for.
it's true.
Yeah.
Right. Where are we now? So it was open for us, and there I saw Ibrahim.
Yeah, give her space, please.
Yes, I have a time, Sheikh.
Yeah, give her
I have a
space.
time. I have a time. Someone here need answer.
Me?
No, someone he need answer.
Baden.
Please, brothers, please let us
Baden,
finish.
yeah?
Yeah?
Later.
So it was open for us, and there I saw Ibrahim, who was leaning back against the much frequented house. And there I saw Ibrahim, who was leaning back against the much frequented house. What does that mean? Every day, 70,000 angels enter it, and they never come back to it again.
That is the Kaaba of Jannah,
No, the place of angels where they
where
worship
the
Allah.
angels enter and they
They
never
worship
come
Allah.
back.
Each night 70,000 angels.
Yeah. Enters.
And they're never going to come
Yeah.
back once they go there.
They come, they pray, they leave, and they never come
Another
back.
new 70 angels,
That happens
70,000
every day.
angels.
They enter it and do what? Then I was
They enter
thinking,
and pray. They worship
this
God.
isn't another hadith. Oh, it doesn't mention that they pray.
No, carry on reading, carry on.
That's what I'm saying, it's in another hadith. Then I was taken to Sidra al-Muntaha, the low tree, beyond which none may pass, and its leaves were like and its fruits were like jars. And when it was veiled, whatever it was veiled with by the command of Allah, it changed. And none of the creatures of Allah could describe it because it is so beautiful. Then Allah revealed that which He revealed to me. He enjoined on me 50 prayers every day and night. I came down until I reached Musa.
So did you hear? Did you read it when it was said that God told him to pray 50 times a day? You just mentioned number 50, didn't you? 50 times.
It says, yeah, here it is. It says, then Allah revealed that which He revealed to me. He enjoined on me 50
He
prayers.
commanded. See?
No, it doesn't say that.
Enjoyed, what does that mean?
No, it says revealed. So God has revealed.
Commanded.
Show me.
Enjoyed, what's enjoyed means?
Then Allah revealed that which He revealed to
He
me.
enjoined.
He enjoined on me 50 prayers.
What's enjoined?
Yes, that
What is
means
enjoined?
he ordered him to do that.
Commanded.
Okay, but what I noticed is that
Keep going, it will let you know the rest. Keep going and then you will understand more. Just keep finishing.
everywhere in this whole thing, it was said and speech marks. It was said
keep
and
going.
speech marks.
Yeah.
But
Keep
nothing,
going.
No, nothing.
Nothing what?
There's no speech marks. It doesn't say Allah said.
You see, when I say
He enjoyed me.
ordered me,
Who enjoyed?
or he told me to,
Prophet is
do I still have to bring his words?
Prophet is
ordering
Anas.
him.
The thing is,
Anas is talking and he's telling us what the Prophet said to
like
him.
that. I just noticed it's all because it is said, and then there's the quotation of what was said. But when it
No,
comes
it is
to
said.
Allah,
He enjoyed.
it doesn't say Allah said.
There-
No, he. Who is he?
The word said,
No, he. He says he. Who is he?
the word,
Wait. I think she doesn't even understand what she's reading. Who
no,
is
she
he?
wants to see familiar words. The
But who
words that
is
she
he?
accepts.
No,
She
he.
doesn't want to use the words that
Who is
actually
talking?
I'm looking
used,
at
which
this-
are very
No,
precise.
I'm looking at this pattern.
Keep going reading. You will know the end.
Communication within this journey.
Okay.
They go to the first habit.
I think she doesn't want to read. Shall I read for her? Shall I read for
It
her?
is, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
Shall I read for her? I think.
There's a pattern of communication.
Do
They
you
go to the first heaven,
do you
and
need
it
the
says-
meaning? Do you need the meaning, or you need the choice of words?
I'm just noticing that there is such a long passage.
What's he?
The pattern
No.
of
Can
communication.
you just ask her? Can you
It's
just
all
ask her?
one thing,
No,
but then
brother,
when I'm
brother.
waiting for Allah to say,
It goes down, round and round. I know how to play the game.
I know.
Just ask her. I'll question and
Let
answer.
her carry on reading. Just
Can you
don't-
tell us what's he? Who is he here?
I just noticed that.
Who is he? Who is he here?
You carry on reading
brother,
because you want it.
Brother, leave it with me now. This is taking
Bismillah.
making now.
Pattern of
Ask her, who is he?
There's a specific pattern of
No, who is he?
where they
Otherwise,
reach a
I'm
one
going to
heaven,
change my mood now.
and it goes, it is said,
My start
and
time.
there are quotations
My start time.
indicating the
Who is
direction
he?
of the person.
Who is he here?
To Allah,
No, who is
it doesn't say
he?
he is said and a speech.
He enjoined. What does it mean? What
The
does
word
that mean?
enjoyed. What does it mean? He enjoyed.
Who is he? Who is he?
Use your phone.
Who is
Go
he?
to Google. Translate or
Tell us, who is he? Here, in this context,
let's
I'm looking for one
who is he?
person. Why does it always have to be multiple
She's
people?
not answering.
He's helping you to
Ask,
understand.
you ask her, who's
and you
he?
fight it.
I'm not fighting him.
Okay, let me read the Arabic. Let me read the Arabic, then I will read for
It
her.
says Allah reveals.
Okay, let me read
Is
for
it
her.
only by speech that Allah
Go, go, go.
reveals?
No, I want the Arabic.
This is the
Then I
Arabic.
will explain to
The
her.
Arabic.
Okay.
But the pattern is always
Okay, here.
been-
Look here.
Forget about what.
Okay. She doesn't want to read the end. We'll explain to her and expose her as well.
No,
Let me
I'm
read.
happy to read it.
In the Quran, Allah
But
said
all
when
the words of Allah
Brother,
come from
she's
David.
skipping. She's not
I know,
sincere.
I know.
But let me read
Let me
now.
ask you a
No, no,
question.
no.
Okay, let me read
The
here.
problem is that you really
No.
Look.
When
I don't-
Gabriel-
Here will expose the last bit. Look.
When
You're not sincere right now. I'm
Let me
sorry.
read, brother. Let me read.
I'm trying to help you, but you're not sincere.
So
You're
now
playing with
I
words.
want. Can you show me where Moses
gave the words of
where
when
Jesus,
Gabriel gave the words of Allah
where God
to
was
Muhammad,
speaking to Jesus from
is
the
it
Bible?
Allah revealing?
I really wanted to talk to you and help you, but you just confirm what he said. And he says that you're playing with me.
You playing the game. Before she said, show me the hadith.
You do.
Before she said, show me the hadith.
Because
when
I've
he
been
showed the
patient with you,
hadith,
he's
she
been
showed
I've
the
been
prophet.
patient with both of you.
Wow.
Brother, don't be like that. All I was showing is that I
Let me
noticed.
read the Arabic and English. I will translate it because she's not sincere. She doesn't want to read.
You can say I'm
Okay.
insecure, but the reality is
Here.
the pattern is there.
Prophet said,
In this whole thing,
here the hadith is here.
pattern of
Prophet
communication
said,
is very specific.
Allah has enjoined
Go
me
to one heaven,
50 prayers a day and night.
and there's speech marks indicating
Then Moses said, go back to your Lord and ask him. So who is Prophet Muhammad talking to this hadith?
Allah.
Who is he talking to? So this lady, she's not sincere. Now,
When Gabriel,
no, I know how to play the game. Please, yeah.
When Gabriel gives the
Can you
word
show me from the Bible where Jesus was speaking to God? Please show me from the Bible. Please wait.
Did Allah reveal it or did Gabriel reveal it?
Please wait.
When Gabriel is passing the words to Muhammad, is Gabriel revealing it or is Allah revealing it?
In this context, is direct between Allah and Prophet.
It doesn't
Look here. Look. Prophet Moses said, "Go back to your Lord." Did he say, "Go back to your angel Gabriel"?
Brother, you're not being
What did he say?
When Gabriel
Brother,
passes...
leave it with me.
No, no,
You
no.
done with job.
I know.
You done with job.
Answer
This is why
Brother, answer the
I change my mood when I see the missionaries.
That's fine. When
It's not
Gabriel,
fine.
when Gabriel
Because I actually thought that you are something more than everyone else. When you asked me about Islam, when you asked me, I was trying
I'm
to
not here
help
to
you.
waste my time. You're not here to waste your time. She's not here. She's here to waste her time.
Yeah, I'm
So now, brother, one question. Can you ask her?
confusing me.
Can you ask her?
Why didn't I
Brother,
run?
brother, please, brother,
Why I didn't run?
brother, can you listen to me?
Shame. Now you're putting excuses on the way. Now you're dragging it. The fact is...
What was the shame? You see, in Islam, we don't have a shame in saying I don't know. If you'd ask me of something I don't know, I would say I don't know, sister. And I go,
Brother,
finish. You can laugh as much as you want.
Brother, last minute, can you ask her from
is
the Bible? Brother, please, you delaying the topic.
Yeah.
Ask her to show us where all the prophets of the Bible, where God of the Bible has spoken to all prophets of the Bible. Can you listen? Do you learn how to listen?
To Allah, it doesn't say...
No.
Here,
It's a waste of time.
Moses said to the prophet, "Go back to your Lord and talk to him. Say to him, we cannot afford the Salah, 50 prayers, 50 times a day and night." And prophet went to Allah and he asked to produce the Salah, to reduce the Salah.
You see, this is the problem.
So look, okay. So listen.
Sister, this is the
There's
problem.
nothing.
Listen.
You just used me in order to
The
speak.
brother is giving you character, trust me.
Yes, this is exactly
Brother, end the topic.
for something to explain. I tried my best to
When we were
explain.
talking, there were no
I
cameras.
tried my best to explain.
You're not being honest.
And your father, cameras are fine. Brother, keep playing.
You're a liar. You're being a liar.
Brother.
When I came to you, were there cameras here?
Brother, lady.
When I came to you, were there cameras?
Brother, wait.
I have to
You're
go.
being a
So,
liar.
let me
You're a
conclude
liar.
here.
When I came
This
to you,
lady,
when I
she's
came
not
to you,
sincere.
there were no
She
cameras.
asked, "Show me where Prophet Muhammad talked to Allah." When we showed her from the hadith, she said she doesn't want the hadith, she wants from the Quran. And I said, "Do you believe that Prophet married Aisha at the age of 6 and he consummated at the age of 9? She said, "That is in the hadith." I asked her, "Do you believe?" She said, "That's what Aisha said so." But I said, "Is that in the Quran?" No. But she says she believes what Aisha said about the Prophet. But when I say about the Prophet from the hadith, she doesn't want to. Brother, please walk away. Please walk away.
I better leave.
Walk away.
I'm
Please walk
sorry.
away.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walk away.
Peace.
So now, when we showed the hadith, Allah is speaking to the Prophet, and Prophet Muhammad came back to Moses and he said, "Go back to your Lord and ask him to reduce the Salah." Listen carefully here. He reduced Salah and then he went back to Moses and then to Allah. And then what did he say? "I'm shy to ask my Lord to do so again and again to reduce the Salah." So here, same challenge. We give the reference from the Quran, the Hadith. So now I ask my challenge, all Christians, every time they use this as an excuse. So every time they say, "Show us where Allah has spoken to Prophet Muhammad." When we show them, they don't accept the Hadith. But when it suits them, the Hadith, they use the Hadith to justify their points. But now my challenge to all Christians, I want them to show us from the Bible where all the prophets of the Bible that God has spoken to them. Do we have it? The answer is no. Show me from the New Testament where God is speaking to Jesus. But Christians, they say Prophet Muhammad is not a prophet because Allah has never spoken to him in the Quran. But they don't want the hadith. But when we ask the same question to show us from the Bible where any single verse from the Bible that God has spoken to the prophets of the Bible, all of them, including Jesus. They can't. According to their logic, prophets of the Bible are not God, are not prophets. Do you know why? Because God never spoken to them. That's all I'm saying.
Quran says there are some prophets.
Yes, that's all I'm saying anyways. So now my point was, no. She said, show me from the Bible. From the Hadith, we showed. She denied. A prophet went to Allah.
Gabriel.
He asked